Okay, so soles of the feet together. Bring your heels close to the body, but stay sitting up nice and tall. Relaxing the shoulders. Focusing on the breathing. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Track all the lungs of the inhale. And try to get all the breath out on the exhale. And then just stop the movement, bring the feet a little bit more forward, grabbing onto the feet, bringing your head down towards the feet. So just as close as you can go, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Breathe. And then slowly coming up, bring just the right leg closer to the body. And then head comes down to the left foot, grabbing onto that left foot. So left hip should be stretching. And then slowly up, and you're going to take this left leg and you're going to cradle it, lifting the heel up so that it's in line with the knee. Press that leg against the chest, shoulders, and your ears. Just breathe. And then slowly. And you're going to place that leg down, and you're going to bring the right leg to the front. Grab again onto the foot, head comes down towards the foot. Shoulders are neck relaxed. Breathe. And then slowly up, cradle that right leg, lifting heel, bring it close to the chest. And then just slide. And then place it down. And then you're going to just twist to the left, slowly coming down, bringing your head down. Slowly. Try to keep that right side pressing down. So right side of the back is stretching. And then slowly up, over to the other side. Head comes down, keeping the left side pressing down to the left. And then slowly up and then come forward. So the leg that's crossed in the front, you'll feel that hip stretching more. And then slowly up, just cross or change legs. So bring the other leg to the front and then come forward. And then slowly up. And then reach your arms up, keep shoulders under your ears. And then go side bend over to the right. If you're flexible enough, elbow comes down. So making sure you get your shoulders are under your ears. And try open your chest more up towards the ceiling. Okay, then the stretch is more in your side. Hold it here. Take your eye line up to the ceiling. And then down to the next. Up to the ceiling. Down to the next. Up to the ceiling. Down to the next. back to the ceiling, down to the mat. And then from here, I want you to lower your chest forward, just so that that stretch moves more towards the middle of the back of it. Breathe. And then open a little bit more up. And then you're going to come all the way up and over. Keep shoulders out of your ears. And then align up to the ceiling. And down to the mat. Up to the ceiling. Down to the mat. Remember opening chest up towards the ceiling. And lift. And lower. And lower. And lower. And then reaching chest forward. Keeping shoulders under the ears. Breathe. And then open chest up. And then slowly over. And then you're going to place your fingertips onto the shoulders, try the thumbs pointing behind you. So growing tall from the crown of the head, as we're just going to go side to side. So inhale to one direction, exhale the other side. And then slowly stop. Release the hands, and then you're going to straighten both the legs. So squeeze the legs together, flex the feet, reach the arms up, and then we're going to forward fold. If you can, you grab onto the toes, just keep those feet flexed. And you're going to start bringing your body and your head closer down. Just hold, breathe. So early in the morning, let's stretch up here in my back and my neck. And then slowly coming up, you're going to bend the right leg. Bring that right foot on the inside of that leg thigh, knee out to the side. Leg foot is still flexed. Again, reach the arm up. And we fall forward, trying to get your head onto the knee. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Breathe. And then slowly up. Then I want you to just point that right knee up to the ceiling. Reach the arms up. And then you're going to twist to the right. You're going to take your right hand behind your back. The left arm is going to come to the outside of that right leg and try to grab onto the foot if you can. So you be twisting, looking behind you, try to look over that shoulder, and just hold it and breathe. And then just slowly return to the center and place arms down. So we're going to change legs to straighten the right leg, then into the left. Legs and right foot, reach the arms up and fall forward, head down to the knee. Breathe. And then slowly up, pointing that left knee up to the ceiling. Breathe into the arms up. Twist to the left hand behind the back, right one on the outside of the thigh. And grab the foot if you can. And looking behind you over the shoulder. Hold and breathe. And then slowly and place the hand down, and then you're going to come onto all fours. So knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Have a look through your knees, make sure you can't see your feet in your lower legs. And then just place a cat stretch. So we inhale, lift the head. Chest through the arms, the shoulder blades down and back. Only arch into your lower back and it feels nice on your spine. And then exhale, we feel chin to chest, tilting heavy vertical around you. And inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Last one, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. And then just return the spine to neutral. Keep those back in. We're going to lift opposite arm and leg. So we inhale, lift right arm and leg. And just hold it there. Keeping shoulders under your ears. Flexing into that back foot. Keep belly button to the spine. Now lifting eye line up, lift arm and leg up a little bit higher. Hold and breathe. Now from here, just place the right hand down. Eye line comes back down to the mat. Bend into that left leg and press up to the ceiling. As high as you can. Hold it and breathe. And then slowly press it down. And then we're going to lift the left arm and the right leg. Just hold it as I flex into the back foot. Pressing away from the floor. Keep right elbow soft. And then you're going to lift arm, leg, arm, a little higher. Keep breathing. And then just place the left hand down, bend into the right leg, and reach up and see it as high as you can. Hold and breathe. And then slowly place it down. You can quickly have a water break. Okay. Back to all fours. Make sure you open those fingers nice and wide. You're going to tuck the toes and just press up into a down dog. So you can start off with bent legs. And I want to press your tailbone towards the ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Imagine you're trying to get your head onto the mat between your hands. Press your chest towards your thighs. As soon as you do that, you should feel your back start stretching even more. And then if you're happy here, you can start trying to straighten the legs. Trying to press the heels down. Hold and breathe. Now keeping the hips still, you walk out with the feet, so bend the wide straight. Just alternating. Really try and press that one heel down. Now allow your hips to move, so the hip goes out with a straight leg. And then back to down dog, pressing both heels down. Now from here, reach your right leg up to the sky. Now we're just going to do 3 of these. So you're going to bring that right knee in towards your chest, leaning forward. And we press it back up to the side. And we bring it in for 2. And we press it back. And we bring it in for 3. Now, from here, just place that foot down between your legs. And just hold this reverse lunge. So make sure friends ankle and knee in line with each other. Press down with those hips. And then from here, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Allow this. And then placing it down. Now from here, bring the back leg a little bit closer, but keep your heel lifted. And then straighten into the front leg. And try bring your chest closer to your leg. Making sure the hips are square, so push right hip back, left one a little bit more forward. So this front leg, so this right leg's hamstring stretch. Breathe. If you need to increase that stretch, try and lengthen your spine, so chest through the arms, so you're not rounding. And then just bend into that front leg again. And you're going to place your back knee down. And tuck that toe. And then you're going to reach the arms up. Little bit of the back bend, make sure you're pressing forward. Shoulders out of the ears. And then we're going to place the hands down. And then we're going to start leaning back, straightening into the front leg. Flex that. You can move that leg and adjust it so that you're more comfortable. And then we're going to lower the chest down towards the heart and towards the toes. So again, that hamstring is stretched. And slowly return, leaning forward, cycle the back, toe up to the knee. Bring this right leg back back up into your down. So just hold it there, breathe. Trying to press the heels down, chest to the thighs. And then you reach your left leg up to the sky. So just three up and bringing the knee in towards the chest, leaning forward. And we press up to the sky. And bring it in for 2. And we press it up. Bring it in for 3. Hold it. And then place the foot down. Hold this runner's lunge. Raising the hips down towards the floor, back leg straight. And then from here, reach left arm up to the ceiling, right arm follows. And sit down. Bring the back leg a little closer, keeping that heel lifted, straighten into the front leg, lowering the chest down. So making sure the hips are square. So left hip back, right a little bit more forward. Lengthening the spine to increase that stretch. Keep breathing. And then bending into that front leg, lower the back knee and tuck the toe. So we're leaning forward, reaching the arms up. Shoulders under the ears, breathe. And then slowly place it down. And then you're going to lean back straight into the front leg. The legs backwards, lowering the chest down. And then bending into the front leg again. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. This time bring your back leg to join the front and move forward. I want you to take your right hand, place it underneath the right foot. Try to get those toes to the wrist. And then same with the other side. Okay, if you need to, your legs can be bent. If you're flexible enough, your legs are straight. And then we're going to inhale. Lift up our head, chest through the arms. So we're extending into the spine. And then exhale, you're going to curl, bringing your head to the knees. Inhale, lengthening, extending. And then exhale, curl. Inhaling, stand. Exhale, curl. Inhaling, stand. Exhale, curl. Now from here, bend the right leg, straighten the left. So that the left leg is stretched. Breathe. And then you're going to bend the left leg, straighten the right. And then soften into that right leg. Take your hands out from underneath the feet. And then just bring your feet together. So ankle bones together, those knees are together. And you're going to sit back, and if you're trying to sit back into a chair. And then you're going to reach the arms up, pressing the thumbs behind us. So you want to make sure you're not arching into your lower back. So you're going to tuck your tailbone underneath you. So like you're trying to lengthen that lower back. You tuck those ribs in. And then come to stand. Squeeze those glutes. And then we're going to sit back down into that chair. So remember, tilting pubic bone forward, tuck ribs in, press thumbs back. And then back up to stand. And coming back down, weight more on your heels, and then squeeze up, and sit back down, and squeeze up, and sit back down, hold it here. Press those thumbs back even more. Weight on those heels, ribs are in, abs are in. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, bring your hands down to the mat. Straighten the legs, move forward, fold, breathe. Softening to the knees and slowly roll up. Okay, I'm going to go off my mat just a little bit big mat. I'll return to face you. We're going to do 3 pose. So your left foot, lift up those toes, spread those toes nice and wide, and then press them down into the mat. And then you're going to lift the right foot. So you can either keep the toes on the floor if you struggle with the balance and just put the heel against the shin, or you can bring it up to the calf, or bring it up above the belly. So whichever is comfortable for you. Brain tall from the crown of the head, pressing that knee back. So really try grow tall, so you're not sitting in your hips. Bring your hands to heart center, shoulders are relaxed and breathe. If you find you've got your balance, reach your arms up, keeping shoulders down. Now I'm just going to turn quick. Okay, now from here, you're going to take this right leg behind you. Grab the big toe part of that foot. And then you start leaning forward, keeping that foot back into your hands, reaching that foot up to the ceiling for a dancer's pose. So maybe standing on nice and strong, slight bend in the knee. Now from this dancer's pose, we go into the warrior 3. So you're going to release the leg, straighten it, and reach the arm forward. Or a warrior 3. Hold and breathe. And then slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Reach that leg up to the sky for a standing split. And then slowly place that foot down. Soften into the knees and we slowly roll out. Okay, other side. So first we do tree pose. So lift up those right toes, spread them, press them into the mat. And wherever that leg was on the other side, you do the same for this side. So growing tall from the crown of the head, grow out of those hips, press that leg back, hands to front center. So you're pressing that foot into the leg into the foot. If you've got your balance, reach the arms up, keeping shoulders on. Breathe. And then from here, you're going to take that leg foot behind you, grab the big toe, leaning forward, keeping that foot up into the hands for dancer's pose. Keep breathing. And then from here, warrior 3, release the legs, straighten, reaching the arms to the front. Hold it, balance. And then from here, slowly lower the hands to the mat, pressing that foot up to the seat. And then slowly place that foot down, softening to the knees, and slowly roll back. Okay, you're going to come to the top end of your mat. Open your feet quite wide. And just come down. We're going to come down into deep squat. So with your deep squat, you want your heels down. So if you need to open the legs wider, you can do so, but eventually you want your feet to be fist distance. Okay, so heels down. So if your heels are down, you want those feet to be parallel. So if they're a little bit turned out, try straighten them. And if it's easy, bring your feet closer. So first you're just reaching arms to the front, relaxing head. Breathe. And then try to sit up as tall as you And then slowly lower those glutes. Bring the legs together. Reach the arms in front. So we're leaning back just a little. Lift the right leg up. Lift the left leg up. Squeeze the legs together. And from here, trim it around into your spine. So chest through the arms, press down with the shoulders. Really focus on using those abdominals. If you're okay here, straighten the legs. Keep holding, keep breathing. And then from here, slowly come all the way down, bend into the legs, and place the feet down. Now just open the feet a little bit wider than the hips. And then we're going to go into bridge. So from here, we just lift up the hips. Okay, we really want to feel that lower back work. So to do that, we need to lift even higher. So think about taking your sternum towards your chin and just lifting up a little higher. Now, without moving your feet, think about pressing your feet away from you. That will also allow you to lift up a little bit higher. So we just hold it there. Activate the inner thighs a little bit so those knees don't fall out to the side. Lifting even higher. And little movements with the knees. So open the knees out to the side and then return. Open the knees for 2 and we return. Open the knees for 3 and return. Open for 4 and return. Open for 5 and return. Open for 6 and return. Open for 7 and return. Open for 8. Return, inhale, and exhale, slowly curl down. Open the arms to a T, and you're going to cross the right leg over. Just cross it all the way over, and just take the legs all the way over to the right. So try to keep that left shoulder down. Just hold it. Breathe. Take your eye line over to the left side. And then turn the eye and slowly return. Keeping the legs crossed like this, taking the legs across to the left and goes right. And then return the eye line, slowly return the legs. And then we're going to change legs. Okay, so first we're going to take these legs over to the left, and on to the right. And then slowly return, and then legs over to the right, and on to the left. And then slow 2. And then just plug your knees into your chest. Close the eyes, focus on the breathing. If you want, you can gently rock side to side. And that's the session, so when you feel ready, you can slowly lift